welcome to the third episode of the Road to 1200 ELO. If you missed the last episode, make sure to check it out because I got 3 wins in a row. All my games were W's. So make sure to check it out if you haven't. But in today's episode, we're gonna play 3 games again. I'm currently at 1065 ELO. So just like 35 more, then we make it to 1100. So this will be an exciting episode. Stay tuned to see what happens in the coming moments. Let's get into the first game of the day, and we start off with the white pieces. I think this is a French defense, yes. So the advanced variation, we're playing that one right now. But I'm not really familiar with it, so I'll just stay principled, you know. Let's develop the knight. He's blocking his bishops. I don't know what he's maybe trying to attack this way. But let's develop the bishop. Yeah. Let's just move back. Let's move.
Rick, wat is gewoon bezig. Maar weet je ja, nee.
Let's move this way. He's probably gonna attack again with the pawn, but then we just move this way. Let's come. Okay, comes out with the queen, attacking 2 pieces at once. No, he's not actually attacking this because it's defended by my queen. But I guess now, should I take? Let's just develop. He can take the pawn if he really wants to. And I'll just castle. Wait, would his queen be trapped? If I move there, he can move here. Okay, it won't be trapped. Okay, let's do that. My knight is hanging. I didn't see that. I really missed it. And let's do this. My pawn is hanging. Let's attack the queen. I might move this way. Oh yeah. Move the rook. Planning on going this way. Let's take that. What is going on today? What is going on? Do this because I want to move this pawn, attack the bishop. I'm already losing very badly. Okay. What does that move to? If I lose my queen, I'm just gonna resign. Because there's no point in continuing if I lose the queen. I know there might still be a chance and all that, but nah. No. I'ma just resign. I didn't start the game off well. Made quite a lot of blunders. Yeah, let me just review that as well. Just to see where exactly the mistake was. It looks like it's from here, because the eval bar shows like black has 1.5 point advantage. Yeah, I blundered the knight, and from there it's just been, and I blundered another knight. Yeah, no. Let's get into the next game. Why? There we go. Now we're playing a game without queens. Wow. Let's move the knight and castle. Nice. Like castling by hand. Oh, that's what they call it. Let's take. Can I take this? Let's take. I'm thinking of moving here. Then he probably has to move back. If he moves forward, it's not optimal. Already looking like a much more improved game on my end. Okay. Should I just attack his bishop? Or let's just move it back right here. Why not? Now it controls this whole diagonal. And just do this. And let's attack the bishop. If I take, takes. If I move, comes this way. Okay, wait. Should I check first? Move this way, and then I take. Yeah, let's check first. See why this bishop, a bishop is so powerful, because it can move basically across the whole board. Now I can do this, because if he takes my bishop, then it's back rank checkmate. But now I'm thinking he can just simply move his pawn. Or let me move this way. I knew we would do something like that. But now I can do the same idea, but yeah. Should I sacrifice my bishop? Yeah, let's do that. No, I don't want to draw, bro. Let's take a loss or a win. Any one of that is acceptable for me. I think it's game over now. Not yet. Wow, I didn't see that. I really didn't see that. Damn. Damn. It's not over yet though. Because I can just cover that diagonal. I think it's gonna just make this a throw or something. Damn. That one mistake. Losing the pawn that was right here. Damn. Now I'm about to lose this pawn as well.
Zatrapał wychodzącej kąsy.
Yeah. I don't even wait. Let me see the analysis when I lost the pawn. Okay, did I lose it? So yeah, I should have just, it was equal. I should have basically just done this literally. But it was still equal though. Yeah, never mind. Then the tables turned. But the last game of the day, hopefully a W. Can't be a third L, for sure. Three L's. Okay. Let me concentrate. Please move here. Please. I've never got a check. Come on. Okay. Let's just develop. I knew it. It's also threatening this. But if I do this, can he move this bishop? I think the only way actually to protect it is to move my queen back. That's literally the only way that I see currently. Why the move his queen there? Can I just cancel? Let's do this. After that, I'm gonna move my bishop. Yeah. But then I can just bring my rook though, right? Or I can just do this. Yeah. I think he's trying to move this way. Or he's trying to hide his king or something. Yeah. Let's push. Sure, first. And you do that. Why did he do that? No, I think his bishop is trapped. Yes. If it takes, it loses the queen. The queen. Please resign. Please, that would. Please don't fight. Now I just have to make sure. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Not 3 losses in a row. Come on. Yes, yes. Should we go for another one? Sure, let's just analyze that bit there at the end. So yeah, I had a 0.5 advantage. The top move is actually for me to move my queen, but f4 is not bad. So I could have moved my queen here already. And then he would have, the safest move was, well, that's what the computer says. Then I take, yeah. But nah. And there he planted his bishop, planted his queen, and I got the W. So if I get another W, then we'll play my last match after that. But if I lose, then I'm done for the day. So we're getting 4 games in this episode. E4, is it gonna, oh, let's take the center. Develop. I don't know this opening. It's just so random. Let's develop. If I move up, takes. So let's do that. Okay, let me relax. Let's try on a movie or something. So if I move my bishop, if he takes, I just take. So, and it's protected. Could try this, but there's no check there. So I think I can develop my bishop and then just castle. He might also just castle. Castles. Attacking the bishop. Why don't I just attack the knight? take with a queen. There's no way for him to remove maar ook redden. Should I take with the rook? With the pawn. If I take with the pawn, I attack the queen. Yes, I think with the pawn is fine. If he takes with his pawn, then it will be a fork. I think he just realized that. Which is why he didn't take. But now, no. Let's push. I think if he moves, and I can just do this. But then I would lose a piece. Now Why did he do that? If I push,
No. But this wasn't swap.
he has to move here. Okay, now I do this. Now I do this. Check. And then surely it's mate, right? Let's check. Checkmate. Made in one. Woo! Bombo clat. 2 losses, 2 W's. Time for the decider. No, I don't want another challenge. This guy is requesting a challenge. You lost. Okay, let me not be cocky. Let me relax, be calm, and let's get into the last game of the episode. Let me just make sure my thing is still recording. Okay, it is. Okay. Now, let's get into the last game of the episode. The decider, the tiebreaker. Now, I'm playing with white in this game. E4. Now there's E5, knight to F3, knight to C6, bishop C4. What is he gonna do now? Let's try the fried liver for the second time. Move the pawn. We take with the pawn. Attack. We move the knight. He takes. Queen F3. Is he gonna do king to G8? For the one. That's actually, I think, the best move, you know. But now, what do I do is the question. I can develop my knight to attack his knight. He moves his knight to defend the knight. Nice. I think we can just castle. He simply can't move his knight, so let's just castle. Let's put the rook. I don't get it. I don't get it anymore. My plan was to move the pawn. I think he's thinking of moving his king that way. Yeah, that way. Okay. But then I can do this. Okay. Queen. Now I can just check him again. Not. Or should I take the knight first? I don't think there's harm in doing this. If he moves this way. Okay. I think I'm cooking this game. I'm cooking. Okay. Now what? Now what do I do? Do I move here? Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. Can't check me from any direction. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. I hope you enjoyed that episode. It was a real roller coaster event. Roller coaster of events, up and down, 2 losses, 3 W's. I'll catch you in the next episode.